Good afternoon. Welcome back to my channel. Thank you for joining me this afternoon again, and welcome to a grocery haul. I just came home from shopping groceries. I usually go once a month, and I thought I would just share with you all what I got. And as I said, I go once a month usually. Every now and then I'll pick something up in between if I need to, but I really try hard to stick with that. And so I will turn my camera around, and if you're new here, I am Irma Mast. If you don't know me, I talk about minimalism, simple living, healthy lifestyle, Amish. I have an Amish background, so I have kind of a variety of things that I talk about on this channel. And so if you like that, stick around, subscribe. I'd love to spend more time with you. So let's get started. I think I will start over here with kind of the meat things. So I still had quite a bit of meat left from last month. Let's just go over. So I did a Walmart pickup, Walmart grocery pickup, and an Aldi. I went into Aldi, and so I don't really like Walmart necessarily, and if I can do a free pickup, I love doing that. So this deli meat, I didn't quite order the size, big of a size, but that was a substitute, and that is just fine. I got 2 bacons. I use these quite a bit. I just keep them in the freezer. I put like a few slices in smaller baggies, and I put them on salads and on wraps and so many different things that you can bake. It makes everything better, right? And then I have this deli meat. This is barbecue turkey something. I know it was something different, and I decided to try it. Looks really good. Decided to try that. And this one was something with, I got a oven roasted turkey breast. I like to try just different things of this, whatever it, try different things. And this was also a substitute. It was also bigger than I had gotten. And then I have a pink salmon. I tore it open because I was going to put it in the freezer before I thought about filming this. So I like to tear it up in the freezer like this and just get one piece of out at a time whenever I want to, or 2 pieces or whatever. So this is salmon, and that is all of the meat I have. I still have quite a bit of chicken in the freezer. I have ground chicken and ground turkey in the freezer, and a variety of things in the freezer. So I didn't need much of things. This was a little bit of a smaller haul than usual, just because I had quite a bit of things left over. I ate it away from home quite a bit, and I just had some extra, so I didn't get as much vegetables either. So I have carrots here, and then over here I have broccoli and cauliflower, and then I have usually I will try to eat more of the raw fresh vegetables in the beginning after I shop, and then I have frozen things for the last of the month. So I have frozen broccoli and Brussels sprouts. I do still have some other variety. I know I have cabbage and sweet potatoes still in the refrigerator. And then I have lettuce and 2 things of spinach. Who doesn't like a good salad? And there's so many different ways that you can add spinach to it. And so, kind of going with that, I have Chipotle Ranch. I got 2 of them. I don't need quite 2 of them a month, but they don't always have it on hand. So when they have it on hand, I always like to kind of stock up on that. Keeps well in the pantry. 1 of these ranch, and as well as a mayonnaise. And then I have a thing of mushrooms here, white mushrooms, a lot of different recipes that can go into. And then I have this almond flour. I still have coconut flour on hand, flax meal, different flours on hand. This, I actually don't eat cornmeal myself. I eat Trim Healthy Mama, and so I will not use this for myself, but I was going to make some suet for birds. I just got a suet feeder, and so I wanted to try making some suet, and I needed cornmeal, so I'm going to try that. I'm excited to try that. Flours, and I have 1 thing of butter. I still have some butter in the refrigerator, so that will keep me for the month. Usually I use about 2 pounds of butter a month, I think. Sometimes more, sometimes less, but yeah, I just have quite a bit of things in the refrigerator. And then I have 5 things of eggs. 5, usually about 6 or so dozen is about right for a month, and I think have a dozen in the refrigerator. So I needed 5 dozen eggs, and then the milk, I have one thing of almond milk. I sometimes get the regular and sometimes the vanilla. I like to kind of trade off. One thing of this is about right for the month. I'm not a huge milk drinker, I guess you could say. Maybe this summer I'll do more. And then I have one thing of spaghetti. I was looking for it, a different kind, and they have it, so I'm going to try this. It's a new one, Pasta Zero. It's a low carb, and I just use it for, you can use it for noodle soup. You can use it for almost any recipes that you would use noodles, and just, they are really flavorless, but I do like to, you can add a lot of seasonings and things, and I've never tried this brand, so I guess we'll see how that runs. I have a loaf of bread. Typically, a good loaf a month is good. I don't eat a ton of bread, usually for breakfast. But, yeah, I still have a loaf in the freezer, so 1 month plus that, one loaf plus that will be good. And then I have 2 things of chocolate chips, the milk chocolate and the semi-sweet. These prefer in the cookies, bar things. It's just a little bit of a different flavor. And then I have strawberries. I got 6 of these. I will be cleaning them and putting in the freezer. They'll just make easy snacks or meals or smoothies or whatever I decide to make with them. Keep them in the freezer. And then I have a number of these Mary Berry Medley. I think I got about 6 or I think 7 of these. I put some in the freezer and decided I'm just not going to take them out for but I do have about 7 of these. I use these quite a bit. I mean, smoothies and different variety of things, recipes. I love fruit. Fruit and berries are my favorite vegetable. Did I say that I have cauliflower and broccoli? I believe I did. And this thing of blueberries. It's a 3-pound bag of blueberries as well. And then I have several snacks. These are chocolate chips wafer snacks, protein bars, chocolate chip bars, trail mix bars, and fruit strips. These actually, most of these are not on plan for me, but I will take them to our young adult group for snacks, so that is why I got them. And then I have a few bags of potato chips that are upside down. These, I love snacking on these. This is kind of my crunchy treat to snack on. And that brings us back to this. So I think that is all that I have for today. I did get a bit of toiletries. Let me turn this around. I did get a bit of toiletries, tissues, towels, toilet paper, things that I didn't show here. They're not food, but that is actually all I have for today. I believe I stayed well under my budget. My budget is around $190 a month, and I stayed well below that. I'm not even sure. They didn't have some of the things that I had paid for at Walmart, some coconut oil, but I still think I have enough that might last a month, so I decided not to worry about it. I could have gotten some at all day, I guess. But, so I think it was maybe around $170 or $160, I'm not quite sure. So I stayed within my budget pretty good. And, yeah, I did eat. I do still have in my cupboards a lot of baking things in my cupboards, and a lot of quite a bit of some vegetables, fruits, meat, and things. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. If you're wondering, I eat Trim Healthy Mama as food plan. That is what I follow, and as mostly if it's on plan, I eat it. So that is kind of what I roll with. You might see that it didn't get much baking things. I do bake some. I just have, vanilla and soda and baking soda and all of those things, cocoa, sweeteners, honey. I have all of those things on hand because I get them more in bulk, and so they last me more than a month. So this month I didn't have to have as much of that. So hope you enjoyed it. Thank you for hanging around, and I will see you next time. Bye. And I have my groceries away just like that. I thought I would give you a little bit of a bonus. I stopped at the Goodwill. I did not have too much time at the one Goodwill, but the Mission Thrift that we have close by, I got a few things, and so I just thought I would throw that in. This one, I have a bathing suit top. It's cute. It's a little bit lighter than it shows in the video, but that's fine. And then I have a tank top, just a blue tank top, and I gave $2 for this, and I think it was $1 something, $1.50 for that. And then I have a sweater. Yes, it is a turtleneck sweater, and it's summer, but I know it's not really thick, and I just really liked it. I think it was $1.25 for this one. It had a yellow tag and that was 50% off. Yep, $1.25 for that. And then the shoes are kind of boots. They're really nice and great condition. I was really happy with this find. I think they were $5, $5, I think. So I'm really happy with that.